Hi, I'm John McEnroe, and you're listening to the Tennis Podcast.
Hi, my name is Grigor Dimitrov, and you're listening to Tennis Podcast.
Hi, I'm Mats Wilander, and you are listening to the Tennis Podcast.
Well, hello and welcome to the Tennis Podcast. It is day 2 of the Statoil Masters Tennis here at the Royal Albert Hall. Guess who it is? Guess.
Well, that's cheating because I know, because I'm sitting right next to him.
It's John McEnroe. Hello, John.
How's it going?
How'd you get Johnny Mac to do a podcast?
Hello, Andy Roddick.
How big was your gun?
Diddle-a drum roll. It's Tim Henman.
Hello, Tim Henman.
Hello.
We have PJ who asks, if we go back in time to your 1984 peak, who would you most like to pit that John McEnroe against out of the 3 big names in our sport today, Nadal, Federer and Djokovic?
None of them. No. You want to play all those guys to see what you're made of.
And other films that were in the top 5 in 1987 when Pat Cash won Wimbledon. Fatal Attraction.
Wow, that reminds me of some people I know. I was going to say my ex-wife. No, she wasn't that bad.
I had my first spot of tea with Tim Henman at Wimbledon. Is that like the English dream right there?
I'll tell you, that is quintessential.
That's like Rafa winning his first French Open right there. I feel like I really nailed tea.
And how was tea at
It
Wimbledon?
was fantastic. It was great. No better place.
Now we've got the really important stuff coming up now. Because for the first time in the 7 years Catherine and I have known each other, tomorrow morning we are playing each other at tennis.
I'm hoping and praying that you have a decent serve. I mean, I haven't seen
It goes really fast. I have no idea where it's going.
Well, I would, maybe take a little something off it, and you should be able to use that height and just place the ball, a la like a Todd Martin.
Just been compared to Todd Martin by John McEnroe, David. You've peaked.
What has she got to do against a Goliath freak like me?
Generally pretty tall, pretty gangly, very pale. You got to make translucent people move. You don't strike me as a gazelle.
The score was 11-9 in the champions tiebreak.
Someone said you folded like a cheap suit.
You've suffered some tough losses. What advice have you got for David?
Semi-final of Wimbledon on 4 occasions, losing to Goran Ivanisevic. But I don't think anything could quite compare to losing to Catherine.